Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I want to introduce you to our best-selling vehicle at Direct Auto Outlet year over year. This is a 2007 Mercury Mariner Hybrid. The Mercury Mariner Hybrid and the Ford Escape Hybrid, the hybrid models specifically, are the best-selling vehicles here. Several things make this one very unique. One is that it's got a clean Carfax report, no accidents, and only one owner since brand new. Two is this is the fully loaded trim model. This vehicle has every bell and whistle available for this model year. You have the chrome appearance package, leather interior, navigation system, heated seats, moonroof, parking sensors, and all-wheel drive / four-wheel drive equipped with this SUV. Another thing that makes this vehicle very unique is it's got very low miles, just over 82,000 miles for being 11 years old, way under the national average. Folks love these vehicles. Our customers buy these up specifically because they're very fuel efficient. They get over 35 to 36 miles to the gallon on average, and they just practically run forever. They have a very low cost of ownership. A lot of cities and towns use these as taxis and Uber vehicles. As a matter of fact, we have one on our lot right now that has 359,000 miles on it. And to be honest with you, if you were to drive that one right after driving this one, you'd notice very little difference in the way they drove. Fantastic vehicles. Longevity is awesome on them. Very reliable, low cost of ownership, and a very affordable initial price. No wonder we sell so many of these. But not always do we get ones with this beautiful a history. This vehicle has been meticulously maintained by the Ford Lincoln Mercury dealer since brand new. Lots of maintenance, lots of care has gone into this vehicle. I'll demonstrate some of the functions for you and give you a tour of the interior. Alright, you have the full leather interior in here. You have all your creature comforts, power windows and locks obviously. You have your power seats with heat option on both left and right front passenger. You have your cruise control. We have 82,500 miles on this vehicle, and as always folks, a full tank of fuel with all of our vehicles down here at Direct Auto Outlet. You have your awesome tilt up and slide back moonroof there. And this beautiful wood trim throughout the vehicle gives it a very premium and luxurious feel. You have your GPS navigation system there with premium sound, cup holders, and a very deep center console. So you can see the leather on this vehicle is absolutely pristine. The vehicle looks like it's barely ever been used. Very minimal creases in the leather, no rips, no cracks, and folks, there is no smoke odor in this vehicle, no pet hair. You have dual front airbags along with side airbags and side curtain airbags equipped with this vehicle, making it not only a very reliable and fuel efficient vehicle, but also a very safe vehicle. We'll go ahead and take a tour of the rear of the vehicle now. Rear is equally spacious with enough room for 3 adults to sit comfortably. Plenty of leg room there, shoulder room and headroom. All 3 headrests are present. Oftentimes we notice that these headrests are missing because in order to fold the seats completely flat in the rear, those headrests do have to be removed. Oftentimes folks remove them. People that are using that function quite frequently, they remove them out of the vehicles and they completely forget about them, and we never see them when we purchase the vehicles. So it is great that all 3 are present and accounted for. And taking a look at the rear, you have 2 functions on your rear hatch. You have glass only, which will allow you to lift your glass up if you're just loading smaller items like groceries in there and you don't want to lift the entire hood. Or you could do the entire door. One thing I do want to point out, folks, is here at Direct Auto Outlet, we do pay attention to the smallest details. I can't tell you how many dealerships that I have mystery shopped personally open the trunks or the hoods, and the struts do not hold the hood up or the trunk up. Also vehicles that have to be jumped when you go look at them. Our competition does a very poor job at these things. This is where we do try to stand out and separate ourselves from the rest by paying attention to all the little details. Not only do we try to get you the nicest, lowest mileage vehicles with the best history at the lowest price, prices that are very competitive, but we try to address all sorts of little items that we find, no matter how small. Interior is absolutely stunning. When we get in a car, folks, we do jump on AutoTrader and CarGurus.com and we shop our competition. We look anywhere between 100 to 500 mile radius of our dealership, depending on the scarcity of the vehicle, and we try to be very competitive in the way we price it for the age, mileage, and condition of the vehicle that we're presenting. Not always the cheapest, but I do feel that we're always the best value. Of course, the definition of cheap would also be referring to low in quality, and that's the furthest thing from the truth. When you're looking at our vehicles, all your books and manuals and software CDs for navigation system throughout the country, because it does separate the country in 4 different regions, all of those are present. What can I say, folks? This vehicle is absolutely beautiful. A lot of car for the money. At the moment, we do have 3 other Ford Escape Hybrid or Mercury Mariner Hybrids. 3 out of the 4 are 4-wheel drive, like this one. As a matter of fact, the only one we have right now that's not is that one I was talking about earlier with 359,000 miles on it. Let's take a look under the hood. A 2.3 liter 4-cylinder engine is absolutely purring like brand new, folks. Compressor cycling as it should. Oil is clean. We did not notice any oil leaks or seepage anywhere. Vehicle is in stunning condition. Folks, you can find this vehicle and many others on our website, www.directauto.outlet.com, or you could phone us down here at the lot anytime at area code 916-765-7575. I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for taking the time to look at this video in its entirety. We do hope to see you down here at the lot very soon. Thank you and have a great day.